Hi, my name is James.
And I'm Brian.
And we're here to present our project for the Sonos Challenge, the jamming session.
The mission statement of Sonos is to get music into every home. You can't have music without musicians, so we thought to ourselves, how can we get musicians to enjoy practicing more? Now, every good musician knows that playing with other people is a totally different experience than playing by yourself in a practice room. We want to bring that jam session environment into your private living space so that you can have more fun while still practicing the same tunes. So how do we do that? If you are a musician, wouldn't it be cool if you had a program on your desktop or phone that you could pull up, put in a few configuration settings, and immediately have your smart speakers play the backing track to the song you want to practice? Well, here is how we did that. Let me show you and then we'll do a demo. So I found a Python library called Improviser that does most of the heavy lifting for us. It's a music generation program, so put in instruments and groups of instruments and compile songs based on chord progressions. To show you what I mean, let's look at this sheet music. So not to get too much into music theory or anything, but if you look closely, you'll see that every measure has a chord marking, or several chord markings, which means that if we can input these groups of notes and their durations into the program, then we can generate a suitable backing track for any song that has these markings in its sheet music. Pretty cool. So once you get a MIDI or MP3 file out of Improviser, what we wanted to do is stream that music over something, and to do that, we used a free server software called Icecast. So Icecast allows us to stream an MP3 file over an internet radio URL. And with a dedicated server, we can serve a lot of users at the same time. Where the smart speaker comes in is the music control app from Sonos. On the desktop application, you can pick a URL, and that's how we streamed into the Sonos speakers in our testing. Let's go check out some demos.
Streaming radio, I start streaming, and boom, it started playing. There's a little bit of latency, but it should be on anytime soon. As you can hear, the quality is preserved because it directly transfers the digital signal on this server. Again, if it's a dedicated server for this service, I believe that it would not have this much delay. So again, it's more about this entire framework, this idea. Maybe it can become an app, something like that goes along like smart speakers and like other smart devices that can play sound. If you have a Sonos system and just like it's just a part of your home, and you can just have like this band spontaneously just come out of every corner of your house and just play in the background so you can play some music yourself, you know, jam out. We want to play blues track, so I guess the band would be the quote-unquote jazz band. Here's the 12-bar blues, standard blues. This is the progression. You can see it's 12 bars. Here we have Stand By Me by Ben E. King, originally pretty well in sound. Tuned it to C key, so I can do this too. Let It Be by Beatles that I wrote. Let's do rock and roll, yeah. As you can see, with the same progression, you can change different bands, and each band has pre-generated rhythm patterns for each instrument. This one? This is a little bit weird, but it'll do. When I find myself in times